We're going to start an interlocking crochet front and back post. We're going to start with the front post. So I'm taking the B color and I'm dropping to the front because it's going to be the first stitch in that row will be a front stitch. I'm putting my A color loop on. Now normally we come through the front and work through those top two stitches, but instead when we put our yarn on the hook for our double crochet, we're going to wrap around the front post. We come from the back, go around the post, grab the yarn, and do our double crochet. Chain one, put your yarn on the hook again, and we're going down and we're wrapping it around that post from the front and doing our double crochet. Chain one, again going through that, around that post from the front to the back, double crochet, chain one, wrapping it around the post, double crochet, chain one, wrapping it around the post again, double crochet, chain one, and don't forget this last loop part of the box out there. Let's go. Again, wrapping it around that post, double crochet, and now we're just going to chain our 4 and pull out our loop to keep it ready for the next row. And I'm going back to my B color. And my B color, I'm putting it on the hook, and we're just going to repeat the same thing, except this time of course we're wrapping it around the B colored post. Yarn over from front to back, grab it around that post, and double crochet. Chain one, wrap it around that front post, double crochet, chain one, wrap it around the front post, double crochet, chain one, wrap it around the front post, double crochet, chain one, and always remember that last edge of that box. And we're doing again, wrapping it around the post, double crochet, and we're going to chain our 4 to pull out the loop. And you'll notice when you're doing the front post stitch, you're creating columns. However, the other side are chain horizontal bars. Now if we were going to continue with the front stitch, we would have column and a chain, column, chain, column. So that's one way of doing it, but we're going to switch to the back stitch right now. And because the first stitch is going to be a back stitch, I'm dropping my B color to the back, and I'm picking up my A color on my hook. And now instead of working through the front, I'm going to come through the back. So I come through the back, wrap my hook around that post, you can see it on the back there, and do my yarn over, pull through, double crochet, chain one, yarn over, and I'm going around that next post. So I'm coming from the back, wrapping it around the post, you can see it from the back, doing my double crochet, chain one, and I'm continuing down the row, coming from the back, and it may even help you to look at it from that side. Whoops, I lost my loop. Okay, so we're going to yarn over, come from the back, you can see it right there, do our double crochet, chain one, come from the back, double crochet, chain one, got a couple more, come from the back, wrap it around that post, pull it up for a double crochet, chain one, And we've got it the same from here. Of course, when you're doing the edge one, whether you come from the back or the front, it's not going to really make much difference because we'll be covering up the edges. Chain your 4 and pull out your loop. Now we're going to pick up our B color, and we're just going to repeat the same thing now. We're going to be doing a back stitch. So our yarn over, and we're coming from the back. See it right there. We're coming from the back, wrapping it around the post, and you can see it probably more clearly from the back edge. Pull it through. Oops, double crochet, chain 1. Come from the back again, wrap it around, and see it on that side, the post, double crochet, chain 1, come from the back, wrap it around that post, double crochet, chain 1, and the same thing. And like I said, it might even be easier if you just come look at it from that side and just work along the back there. It might be easier to see. And we're down to our last one. So again, we're going to come from the back and grab that the last edge of the box in the B color. And as you see, when we work the back stitch, we're making chains on the front side of the back stitch, and when you turn it around, we're continuing the columns. So if you worked the front stitch or the back stitch only, you would end up with column, chain, column, chain. However, if you alternate working the front stitch on one side, turn it, back stitch, front stitch, back stitch, you'll start having a pattern like this. There'll be the column, and then when you turn it over to the other side, you have the chain 2s that create a nice horizontal chain 2 stitch. So that's one of those fabrics then that have 2 different designs, one on each side. Stripe on one side, column on the other. If you would like any free patterns for Interlocking Crochet, just go to interlockingcrochet.com and there'll be free patterns available.